guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Before I get into the piles, I just want to say that I'm not feeling very well today. I am down with throat infection and I've actually got a little bit of a fever. So if I sound like this, very different from how I usually sound, and I'm a bit low energy, this is the reason. I might also be drinking a little bit of herbal tea in between when I feel that my throat is a bit too dry. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that this particular reading, I'm not really feeling 100% myself, just physically, like my physical health wise. So, but I am feeling the energy. I feel good enough to give you your reading today. So I'm here. All right. I just wanted to give you that heads up. So I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is the Grandma's Postcard Tarot. All right. And pile number two is the Light Seers Tarot. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate in this video. We are looking specifically into their current feelings for you. All right? I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi, pile one. For those of you who chose the Grandma's Postcard Tarot, this is going to be a reading. But before we get into the reading, in case you didn't watch the introduction, I just want to say that I'm actually down with throat infection and a little bit of fever, but I'm feeling good enough to come here. So if you feel that my voice is a little bit off or I'm a bit low energy, that's the reason why. I might also be kind of taking a short break in between to drink my herbal tea in case my throat dries out. I just wanted to give you a heads up, all right? Okay. So before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one. What are their current feelings for you? What are pile one's person's current feelings for pile one? I'll take that. Too many. I'll take those. Okay. We'll draw more. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, Temperance, the Strength. Okay. Strength, okay. Someone's hiding their feelings from you, pile one, and they're not doing very well. Hiding their feelings, and honestly, it looks like they're distracting themselves with other things, but the fact that they're holding back their feelings or unable to express their feelings, it's really eating at them from within. Your person is trying to be patient. I don't know why there is a pause between the two of you. There's definitely a pause right now. Either your person is not able to express, maybe because of some internal conflict, or it could also be external circumstances stopping the two of you from talking about your feelings or confessing your feelings to one another. For some of you, this could be a brand new connection. For others of you, it could be reconciliation. For others of you, there could have been some emotional distance, and your person might be wondering how to bring up the topic of their feelings about you. There's something that they're definitely holding back from you, and honestly, they're not doing very, very well. They dislike this pause between the two of you, and they also understand that because they have not come forward, they're not able to progress this relationship the way that they wish to. They can't really have those moments, those very, very beautiful and happy moments with you because of this pause. But they also understand that until and unless they speak up and they stop distracting themselves from actually telling you what they feel and showing you what they feel, nothing's going to happen. You know, things are not going to progress. And for some of you, it seems to be external circumstances. For others of you, it seems to be this person perceiving that there are external circumstances holding you back. Whatever it is, the common theme for all of you is that this person's holding back and they're not doing very, very well. And they're slowly coming to the realization that the more they hold back, the more difficult it is becoming for them to reach back out to you. So the more they hold back, the more difficult it becomes to start things back a bit again with you. For some of you, it might be confessing their feelings. For others of you, it could be just even talking about where they see this connection going. There's something about both of you being together that is very, very heavy on this person's mind. And like I said, not doing very, very well. They're eating their feelings. That's the phrase that's coming through. And this person might be distracting themselves with work, with other things, just so that they don't think about this. But this is very, very heavy on their mind. They're also realizing that in this pause, strength doesn't really have to be like physical strength. It takes strength to talk about your feelings, to kind of be honest about what you're feeling, whether it's to yourself or the other person in question as well. And your person's realizing that they need to have that strength if they wish for something more to happen between the two of you. I wish to clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Yes, Two of Cups, yes. I definitely feel that it was something to do with the feelings that they have for you, either the long-term feelings that they wish to kind of bring about between the two of you, the future that they see between the two of you, or even just what they feel deep down. There is very, very sweet feelings that this person has for you. In case you were doubting that, Pile 1, it is coming through very, very clearly in the reading that there are very, very sweet feelings between the two of you, and this person feels it as well. But for whatever reason, right now, they don't feel that it is a possibility to tell you how they are feeling, or they perceive that something is blocking them at that moment in time. They're trying to have a lot of patience, but it seems to be self-inflicted, and your person is understanding that they need to be the ones to show strength and come forward. Yes, your person's worried that they might regret this in the future if they don't come forward, and they really need to come forward with communication. Eight of Wands, very, very fast communication. Also about someone who's rushing in to tell you. For some of you, this person could be bringing in a gift. There could be something happening at midnight. I am seeing New Year's as well. I am seeing Christmas as well. So take that as it resonates. It doesn't have to be, but it seems to be significant moments. There's something about time running out. So either this person perceives that you could be moving on, or this person just feels that maybe, it's kind of like they wouldn't blame you if you moved on because they've taken this long to come back to you or to reach back out to you. And they're beginning to feel that the more they hold back, they're starting to regret it, and they don't want to be in that energy. It's not serving them at all. Yes, your person, at first, they thought that they had to be patient and wait for the right time. But I think now your person's realizing that there is no right time, Any time is the right time if you just take that leap of faith. And that's what's coming through for your person as well. With the High Priestess coming out for Temperance, I think that your person is slowly tapping into their intuition. I think that there is an internal nudge that's going on that's pushing them to kind of come forward to talk to you about what they feel for you, which is, just very, very sweet love, innocent love. That's the feeling that's coming through as well. And with Temperance over here, it looks like your person does want to come forward. They want to bring some kind of balance in this situation, but they're also understanding that they have to come in a way that is right, with the right energy. And so the good news, I guess, or the aligned news, is that your person is listening to their intuition. They're tapping deep down into what they're feeling, and they're listening. They're listening to even the guidance that might be coming through from their spirit guides. And so I would expect communication from this person, or I would expect them to take some kind of action. What's their next move? Please tell me. Yes, because it's really becoming a burden to them. Pile 1, this is really, really affecting them to an extent where, they're kind of overcompensating with other aspects of their life because they're unable to handle the burden of not being able to tell you what they truly feel on the inside. For some of you, this is going to be a romantic gesture. For others of you, this could be a confession. This could be a text message. I am getting that. For some of you, I am also getting that this person might even just give you flowers, or they might do something that you probably were not expecting them to do. and that's going to show you what they truly feel. So for some of you, it's going to be an actual confession. For others of you, it's going to be a show of what they truly feel for you or what you mean to them as well. One advice for Pal 1, please. One advice to wrap up this reading, Pal 1. One advice for Pal 1, please. All right. So there is definitely some kind of a new beginning happening between the two of you, all right? The advice coming through is go slow. It's possible that this person might be in an energy where they're rushing in or they want to take things faster because they've been in the pause energy for quite some time. But the advice coming through for you is you might have to temper the pace of the connection. You might have to just slowly, I wouldn't say pause, but I would just say slow down and take it slow so that there is stability in every step, all right? Because I think that your person might want to rush in. So, I mean, when you rush in, sometimes you kind of overlook the stability part of it. So it might be onto you because you can't expect that from your person because the energy that they're in, they've held back so long, they just kind of want to rush in, you know, kind of like a volcano bubbling over there. So it might be onto you to temper the relationship a little bit. Just go a little bit slow. Just tell them, you know what, I reciprocate your sentiment, but let's take this one step at a time. Let's focus on stability. Each step, yes, we're moving forward together, yes, but with stability, all right? So it might be onto you to set the pace of the connection and just make sure that you are looking or you're prioritizing stability at every step and the pace matches the stability, okay? Pal 1, this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 1, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2, for those of you who chose the Light Seers Tarot, but before we get into your reading, in case you missed the introduction, I'm not feeling very well today. Kind of down with throat infection and a slight fever, but I'm feeling good enough to do your reading, so I'm here. But I might have to kind of take a pause in between to drink herbal tea if my throat dries out, and I just wanted to give you a heads up. And I also wanted to say if I feel like I'm a little bit low energy today and my voice sounds different, yeah, that's the reason why, all right? Okay, now let's get into your reading, Pal 2. Before we get into your reading, let's take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2. What are Pal 2's person's card feelings for Pal 2, please? Pal 2's person's card feelings for Pal 2, please. I feel like going one more time, Pal 2. Way too many, but I will take this one if you like taking that one. Hold on, let me just go get a bit of herbal tea. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, the Emperor, Six of Swords, and Page of Wands. If you felt called to Pal 1, I would say you can definitely check it out. It's not the same messages, but it's similar in terms of regret. All right? So, Pal 2, I think that this person sabotaged this connection for quite some time. I don't think that they fully were ready for commitment, or this person could have pretended they were ready for commitment, but when things kind of got serious between the two of you, this person could have ghosted you, this person could have, kind of created problems between the two of you, problems that, honestly, if they were ready for commitment, I don't think that they would have kind of brought up those issues. This is self-sabotaging. Like, the theme of your connection seems to be self-sabotaging, but it looks like there has been some distance between the two of you, or you might have set boundaries as well, because I do see them trying to come into your life. So you might have set boundaries, you might have let this person know that you're not ready to, kind of take this version of them, unless and until that they were ready for commitment, or they were ready to work on whatever it was that was stopping them from fully being present in this connection. So it looks like your person, whatever distance that's happened between the two of you, it looks like it's really given them, first off, it was a shock. Second, it's really given them a lot of time to think about what went wrong between the two of you. It's also given them a lot of time to understand why they were contributing to this kind of stormy equation between the two of you. For some of you, I am seeing separation. I am seeing that maybe both of you were living together and then you separated. I am seeing that energy as well. I am seeing somebody packing their bags and walking out. Just physical distance between the two of you is also what I am seeing. For some of you, this could have been long distance. I am getting that as well. But it seems to be more emotional distance, the energy coming through as well. But if you thought that the distance was not affecting your person, Paltu, it really has. It's your person's cried nights over you as well. I am getting that energy. They've thought a lot about this. Honestly, I don't think that you have left their mind. I think that they tried to deny this for quite some time, but I don't think that they were able to deny it for any much longer. And they realized that now they have to come in, and they have to come in right. Because the truth is, Paltu, this person sees a future with you. With the Ten of Pentacles here, with the Emperor, this person wants commitment, long-term commitment. This person wants to settle down. It's just that probably they didn't think anyone would ever choose them that way, or they didn't think they were worthy of love, or they could have thought that maybe being with someone would take away their freedom. But they're understanding that in a healthy relationship, there is freedom. It's obviously not the same kind of freedom that you would have if you were on your own, yes, but there is still a healthy amount of freedom that you experience for yourself while also building a life with someone else. And so your person's understanding that, and they're also understanding that the version of freedom that they wanted for themselves, it's changing now. They no longer find it lucrative to feel the singleness freedom, I guess I would say. So it looks like there's an evolution. Not that there's anything wrong with the freedom that comes with being single. No, it's just that your person is understanding that their choices are changing, that they don't, that freedom, it doesn't feel like freedom anymore to them. It's just not what they want anymore. And they would rather be with someone, work with someone, have that partnership, that solid partnership with someone, build a family with someone, settle down with someone, rather than experience the freedom of singlehood. I don't know why freedom is coming through. So maybe this person was really, really worried about their independence or the loss of freedom. So, but they're understanding that it's not a loss of freedom. It's just a loss of one version of freedom. And there is still, in a healthy relationship, another definition for freedom that comes in, that makes you free to be yourself while you're working with someone, while you have someone's support by your side. And so your person's understanding that gender doesn't matter. It's the energy that they're in, but they definitely do want to come forward. I see that this person might be strategizing a little bit on how to come in. So maybe you've set boundaries, maybe you've kind of blocked this person as well. So a message coming through is, if you block this person on social media, then they'll come in with an email. They're definitely strategizing how to come in. So it looks like the road to you might be blocked, or this person perceives that it is blocked. One message that's coming through is the way that this person comes forward it's going to be, how do I say this? It's going to be coming from a place of being sure and serious, all right? And you might be a little bit taken aback by the transformation within this person, because I think that previously they were someone who was very, very nonchalant. They were someone who kind of took life just as it comes, not really taking anything seriously. And then now there's suddenly like a 180 flip in this person. And the reason for that is because of these realizations that they're having and this like deep sense of loss that they feel for you and this connection. Yeah, we got the High Priestess in pile number 1 as well. If you were called to that, I would say go check that out because they're similar themes, but of course, different messages. So if you were not called to that, don't worry about it. With the High Priestess coming out, I really think that your person, first off, I think that both of you might be energetically connected, all right? I think that you might be also tapping into your person's energy. You might be feeling what they're thinking, what they're feeling all the time. Secondly, your person also has been getting your messages. So if you've been getting messages and you've been wondering if you're going crazy, no, you are not, all right? It is actually what this person is thinking, what this person's feeling. You are getting messages from them. And your person, vice versa, is also receiving messages from you. They are able to understand where you are at, which is why they probably perceive the road to you is blocked, because that seems to be the messages, the downloads that they're getting. Another message that's coming through is that your person is waiting for inspired action, all right? So there's pause between the two of you. It's not going to be pause for much longer, all right? This is fast-moving energy, I gotta tell you. Yes, things are shifting between the two of you. And not just that, it's going to be very, very stable. It's going to be very commitment-oriented, and you yourself, you're gonna feel that difference in your person's energy. Yes, beautiful cards. We have like, how many major arcana is coming up? 3. This person's going to take a leap of faith towards you, and it's going to feel freeing for you because you're no longer going to have to guess what this person is thinking at every step. It's just going to flow, and your person is going to take lead in this connection. All right, things are shifting between the two of you. Both of you are ending a cycle of stagnance, a cycle of the running and chasing energy. Actually, it looks like this person will be pursuing. They're not going to be chasing you. They're going to be pursuing you. They're going to be taking lead in this connection as well. I want to get you one advice before I close out this reading. One advice for pile 2, please. So, first off, a little bit of a weight over here with the 3 of Wands. Even though this is fast-moving energy, yes, but things are shifting, all right? So find peace in the pause, okay? And when you are doing so, I think the reason why that's coming through is because you might be feeling a bit chaotic by tapping into a person's energy. So center yourself first, all right? That's one message coming through. Second, it might be helpful for you to ask yourself in this wait, all right? What is it that you truly want from this connection? All right, because things are shifting, all right? So it's important for you to have clarity about what you want, which direction you want this connection to go, all right? How do you want this to unfold? What is the end goal here for you? It could be the same as your person, but you also need to have that clarity on your end as well. There is a reason for a pause right now, all right? Because things are shifting, and when things shift, it's going to move very, very fast between the two of you. So you're getting this time to kind of breathe in, breathe out. Take this time, all right? Don't be, how do I say this? I know it's very difficult. I know it's very difficult, but right now there's a pause to give you space to breathe, all right? It is there very, very intentionally. This is guided by the universe to give you that pause, because once this starts up, your life is going to change very dramatically. We have the world, we have the wheel. Both of your lives are going to change dramatically. Even if it is for the better, it's still a big change, right? And it's still energy that has to go in so that you kind of move with the change. So take this pause as a blessing. This is probably, the message that's coming through is this is probably the last time you're going to be single for a long time, So I don't know if that message came out properly. It's like, this is the last time you're going to be single, comma, and, I guess I wanted to say for a long time. I don't know. But I think you understand what I mean, pal 2. So take time, to enjoy this phase. Take time to see all the things that you could do, because there's something about independence coming through in your reading especially. So Maybe take time to enjoy the freedom that comes with the stage that you are in right now, because even though there will be freedom in the next stage, it's a different kind of freedom, right? So there might be certain things that you have to let go. So take some time to enjoy that right now, okay? There's a reason for the pause. That's the biggest message coming through. And the reason is for you. It's for you to breathe in, breathe out. It's for you to enjoy what you might have to let go once this connection steps into your life, all right, and changes your life. It looks like both of you are heading towards commitment, towards stability in your connection. So think about things that you would have to let go, enjoy them now, and then that way I feel like you'll be more ready to embrace the next phase of your life, and you'll never look back with any regrets, because you've taken the time to enjoy every single phase of your life rather than wondering when it's going to happen or what's going to happen next. Because again and again, I feel like telling you, Patu, things are shifting very, very dramatically in your life, all right? Very, like, literally overnight, both of you are going to be together. Literally overnight, both of you will be moving in together. Literally overnight, like, you both will start to plan your future together, and it's going to feel like a completely different phase of your life, and you won't even remember this phase of your life that, you know, you were without this person. It's going to be that dramatic of a shift and that fast of a shift as well, all right? So the pause, there's a reason for the pause. Take time to appreciate the pause. Take time to rest, all right? Because get ready. Things are shifting, and things are shifting for the better for both of you, all right? About two, this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all of your love and positive energy, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that is sending, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy. Hangman coming over here. Again, pause energy. Take time to breathe in. Take time to breathe out, all right? Pile two, very, very big message coming through, because you've got to get that energy going, right, for the next phase of your life, okay? Pile two, take care. Trust your intuition. You always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.